If your kindergartner is getting pre-approved credit cards sent to them in the mail, you might want to look into it because you could have a serious problem on your hands. Child identity theft. It's one of the fastest growing crimes in the country. According to a 2018 child identity fraud study by Javelin Strategy and Research, at least 1 million U.S. children were victims of identity theft during the past year, resulting in losses of $2.7 billion. We met up with Jonathan Hard, the CEO and president of H2L Solutions, a cybersecurity company right here in Huntsville, to talk about this quickly growing issue.
When you think of a child, what do you think of? Think of innocence, right? You think they're a vulnerable target. It's the low-hanging fruit.
Thieves take over kids' clean credit records and use them to rack up debt and commit fraud. But why is this crime so popular? Well, it's easy and low risk. You could steal a child's identity and social security number, use it to open multiple accounts, and their parents probably wouldn't know for years on average. Hard tells parents that they have to be overprotective of their child's information.
When you get the Social Security card from the Social Security office, right? Lock it up. Lock it in a safety deposit box. Put it in a safe, in your home or something. 9 times out of 10, it's a family member who has access to that Social Security number that will use that Social Security number in a deviant way.
And no child is off limits. The child identity fraud study found that 2/3 of the victims were under the age of 8 years old. Another 20% were 8 to 12 years old. But parents, there is a simple and free thing you can do to protect your kids.
Contact the federal, the credit bureaus, and have them, on your request, because they can do it, have them create a credit file for your child. When they do that, have them freeze it. And they'll give you a PIN, and then make sure you keep track of that PIN because you'll need that in order to unfreeze it. But then they're safe.
If you receive any suspicious mail or account information sent to your home, be sure to look into it immediately. Putting the Valley first, Cindy Stallworth, WZDX News.